Kenya, July 2nd, 2025. A nation on edge. Political tensions are soaring. Abductions are making headlines, and a bold statement from Homa Bay Town Member of Parliament Peter KALUMA has set social media ablaze. On July 1st, 2025, Homa Bay Town Member of Parliament Peter KALUMA dropped a bombshell. He said, quote, "Nothing is sweeter than eating a government you didn't vote for, as those who voted for it eat tear gas demonstrating." These words have sparked heated debate across Kenya from Nairobi to Mombasa as citizens grapple with their meaning in a time of unrest. KALUMA's statement comes at a critical moment. The Orange Democratic Movement, once a fierce opposition force, is facing backlash from aligning with President William Ruto's government. Critics call ODM leaders the biggest sycophants of the president, especially after Raila Odinga's controversial handshake with Ruto. This shift has eroded support for ODM, with many Kenyans feeling betrayed.
Personally, I don't recognize any entity called called broad-based. There is a government of Kenya Kwanza under the leadership of President William Ruto. Every cabinet secretary who serves in that government serves the Kenya Kwanza government. And I want to join what Senator Khalwale has said. Some of these individuals who joined government recently think they are there to represent their ethnic communities. That every time a cabinet secretary stands up, he tells you how much the Ministry of Energy has allocated to power projects in Nyanza.
Meanwhile, protests against government policies have met with tear gas and alleged police brutality fueling public anger. Adding to the tension, reports of abductions are shaking the nation. On June 30th, 2025, Peter Kinyanjui Kawanjiru, the Democracy for Citizen Party youth coordinator in Kiambu, was allegedly abducted from his Limuru home.
Mimi nikasikia wanagonga mlango na machuma, wako na machuma kubwa kubwa. Wakaanza kugonga mlango, mimi nikaanza kupiga duru. Vile nilianza kupiga duru, wakaanza kuitana juu watu walikuja wengi sana. Wakaanza kuitana, wakaitana, Subaru zikakuwa Subaru kama 10. Na gari za polisi, na polisi wakakuja kama 20. Polisi wengi sana, hata si wa Limuru.
Limuru na watu wa huku wote walikuwa wamekataa waingie. So wakakuja na marisasi na ku make the matter worse, wakifyatua risasi wanamurika, wanaacha wamekota kila kitu. Ndebo na serikali na watu wa serikali juu wote walikuwa hapo, wenye wako na uniform na wenye hawana uniform, na walikuwa wamevaa paka mask.
Ndio wametuambia hayuko Limuru, ati alipelekwa Kiambu. Sasa ndio tunagoja tuende Kiambu ndio tujue ama ni huko wako. Hofu yangu ni wasimfanye vibaya.
Over 10 vehicles, gunfire and a power blackout marked the dramatic scene. Kawanjiru, a vocal supporter of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, was accused of financing vandalism during the June 25th memorial protest. By June 11, he was found in custody at Ruiru Police Station alongside another DCP leader Wanjiku Thiga, though no clear charges were specified.
Hakuna makosa amefanya. Niliwauliza ameua mtu, ameiba, wakasema wao wanafanya kazi yenye wametumwa. Nikawauliza mtu mmoja ndio umekujia na hizi magari zote? Wakazidi kupiga simu. Kuna watu walikuwa na communicate na wao, wakatumiwa magari, wakatumiwa polisi wengine. So ilikuwa asini mbaya sana sana sana.
Wanjiku Thiga has been arrested because of shouting one time loudly. There is no other crime that Wanjiku has committed, and we are speaking and we want to tell the current regime, you cannot keep on arresting and abducting young people. You have to listen to young people.
Another case has raised alarm. Kevin Muhohio Nyambura, a 24-year-old activist from Murang'a County, was reportedly abducted on June 30th, 2025. Social media posts claim his phone is off and his activism, possibly tied to university protests, may have made him a target. While unverified by mainstream sources, Muhohio's case reflects growing fears or forced disappearance targeting government critics.
I took off my headscarf, kumpatia. I was even pleading with them, let me stay with my sister. Let me put me in a cell with her. Let me stay with my sister. I don't want her to be alone here. We just want her home safe. We just want her home safe.
What have they done wrong? We have lost a lot of our youths. And this is now heading to the wrong direction.
These incidents are part of a larger crisis. The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights reports 82 abductions since June 2024, with 29 individuals still missing as of December 2024. Many victims are young activists or critics of Ruto's administration, raising questions about state involvement. Social media platforms like X are buzzing with outrage, with Kenyans demanding accountability.
William Ruto, wacha watu wanakuimbia ati tano tena. Wewe sio tano tena, wewe ukufai kuwa president.
Out of the bodies that we have witnessed in these protests, majority of them, and I say majority of them, 70-80% are headshot wounds. This clearly shows that those who took the shots had very clear intentions, and their intentions were to kill.
President Ruto promised to stop abductions in December 2024, but recent events suggest little progress.
As I talk to you today, I don't have a single name of somebody who has been abducted or disappeared.
Mambo ya abduction tutakomesha, ndio vijana wa Kenya waweze kuishi kwa amani na vile wawe na nidhamu na wawe wangwana.
All the people who disappeared have, or who are abducted in what you said, all of them have been brought back to their families and to their homes.
DCI Director Amin Mohammed has denied targeted manhunts, stating that legal action will apply to those involved in criminal activities. Yet, public trust remains low, and figures like politician Ketu Waruguru have condemned these abductions as human rights violation.
Enough with the lies. You must stop the abductions. You must stop extrajudicial killings. We will not come here to listen to your stories.
Director of Criminal Investigations do attend court in person on 3rd of July, that's Thursday, at 11 a.m. and explain the whereabouts of the second petitioner or produce him in court.
What does this mean for Kenya? KALUMA's provocative words have split opinions. Some see them as a sharp critique of a struggling government, while others call them reckless amid the pain of abductions and protests. As Kenya navigates this turbulent period, the fight for democracy and accountability grows fiercer. Will leaders like KALUMA and Ruto rise to challenge, or will tensions boil over? For Maisha TV, I'm William Juma.